So, I did my speech on the Large Hadron Collider, which, first, to understand the Large Hadron Collider, we gotta talk about CERN, which is the European Organization for Nuclear Research. Don't know why there's a C though. So, they were founded in 1954 at the Franco-Swiss border. They mostly work with fundamental physics, which is how the universe was made and how it works. They built the Large Hadron Collider with the purpose of finding unresolved answers to questions in particle physics that haven't been answered yet, such as filling in the gaps in the standard model of particle physics using dark matter, which is really hard to detect, but it makes up 96% of the universe. So, they do this by colliding atoms, by spinning them around that, starting up here at Atlas, spinning it all the way around at the speed of light. And it is a total circumference of 17.5 miles, and they spin one atom counterclockwise and one clockwise in an attempt to collide them with each other in order to create small Big Bangs, basically. And one of the main concerns about the Large Hadron Collider was that they would make a black hole with proton-proton collisions, which would cause the Earth to collapse within itself, which is a bad thing. But they discovered through Einstein's theory of relativity that it's impossible to make a black hole using a black hole large enough to absorb the Earth using the Large Hadron Collider. So, what is the Large Hadron Collider exactly? It is 100 meters below the surface. Like I already said, it's 17.5 miles in circumference. And it was first fired up on November 20th, 2009. It uses what is called Project Alice to create conditions similar to those experienced after the Big Bang to find what they call quark-gluon plasmas, which is what puts together, what holds together atoms, the protons and neutrons in the atom. And so it's basically like the fundamental element of life. They also use the Atlas, and they shoot supersymmetric particles to find external dimensions and dark matter, and parts that could make up dark matter so that they can put the parts together and maybe discover what dark matter actually is. But the main purpose of the Large Hadron Collider is what is called the God particle, or the Higgs-Boson particle. It's the only standard model particle that's not yet observed. So we don't know what it actually looks like. We don't know what it's composed of. But they believe it can explain the origin of mass in the universe, and they also think that there's a controversy that if they find this Higgs-Boson particle, or the God particle, that it would possibly disqualify would be the word, religions. So it would basically banish religions, and a lot of big religious groups like the Vatican and fundamental Muslims don't want this to happen, so they've been trying to get shut down by releasing rumors of things such as mini black holes and that could destroy the Earth. So that's basically the whole idea of the Large Hadron Collider, is to try and find out how the Earth was made and how the universe was made, and if it's possible that it was made from the Higgs-Boson particle.